What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another late night, another installment into December's Dark Twisted Fantasy. I made a fatal error in scheduling. Today was not supposed to be Krull, it was supposed to be the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And Wednesday was supposed to be Krull Wednesday and Hunchback Tuesday. So forgive me for the wrong scheduling, and if you were expecting Krull today, let me just tell you, that soundtrack blew me away. I mean, wow. I can't wait to share with you Wednesday. But basically, I have the whole soundtrack in my head, and it's insane. It's practically a perfect movie. But today we're gonna be watching Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I can't wait to get to this. I've heard a lot about it, but without further delay into your day, we're gonna get into it. Yes, we do have Big Willie with us once again, but without further ado, let's get into this. It's Captain, we are a go. Okay, this is very different and extremely epic to begin with. Whoa! What a zoom in effect. There's a big difference between what we've been watching in the 50s, 40s, and right now.
Who is this creature?
Who is this creature?
How did he come to
Okay, interesting.
the night when our tale was begun on the docks near Notre Dame? Shut it up, will you?
A very interesting way to start off.
And he saw corruption everywhere, except within.
Except within.
Please give us sanctuary!
Wow. Talk about a beginning. We're already starting out with a chase, and then like the narrative device again. It's very, very interesting. The Archdeacon.
The very eyes of Notre Dame.
Okay, yeah, that's that. That's an interesting concept about, guilt and hiding and being conscious of it, and the eyes of Notre Dame watching you.
What? I'm to be saddled with this misshapen. Very well.
Wait, why the change of heart in his own speech?
Even this foul creature may yet prove one day to be of use to me.
And
Of use to me. How? This guy. What? That's pretty much the most brilliant way to like start the opening, and even the church bells themselves is like a very interesting 3D.
Will today be the day? Are you ready to fly?
Whoa, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Beautiful character design, might I add. Interesting, even the baby birds, the one that, don't believe in them flying, they leave the nest.
By now, nothing will.
But watching the Festival of Fools has always been the highlight of the year for Quasimodo.
I love that these statues are actually animated and they can actually talk.
Sure, but I'd never fit in out there. I'm not normal. Oh,
Oh, come on now. Come on now. You are a real boy.
You're human, with the flesh and the hair and the navel lint. We're just part of the architecture. Right, Victor?
Yet, if you chip us,
It's so interesting to see like these gargoyle statues that you would expect to be like villainous and has very like specific attitudes, be friends with him. So it took me for a spin.
And if I got caught,
Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
he might see me.
There we go. There we go. That's some smart logic right there. But is this something that they, try to convince him of every year?
whomever are you talking to?
My friends.
I see. And what
Aww.
shall we review your alphabet today?
Oh, yes, Master. I would like that very much.
Very well. A.
Abomination.
What? blasphemy, abomination. Wow.
Kind all mixed together in a shallow, drunken stupor.
Didn't mean to upset you, Master.
That sounds actually very fun. Well, in a festive way.
It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend.
What a travesty. That's an abomination of truth.
You do not comprehend.
You are my one defender.
My one defender, and he says he's ugly. Man, what a culture, what a shock he's gonna have when he goes out.
Obey and stay in here.
Wow, that's tough. That's tough. So I'm assuming even as a child, he must have been. This is brainwashing right here.
All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them.
Wow, man, that's heartbreaking to hear.
One to hold forever out there where
This guy so badly wants to just one day.
through the roofs and gables I can see them every day.
Interesting, because over here it does not seem like the most glamorous of lives, but he doesn't mind. Just, you know, because when you're in there and you're going out there, that seems way better, right? And it's so interesting how he is really good in singing.
Taste the morning out there like ordinary men.
This is revolutionary 3D, but again, I'm noticing that this is 1996 compared to 1950s and 40s that we've been watching. Woof, 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 woof. Look at that, he's at the highest point, looking down. That's pretty lonely. It kind of reminds me of Wim Wenders' film about angels, Wings of Desire. Kind of reminds me of that film.
You'd know a lot about stealing.
Troublemaker, huh?
Maybe a day in the stocks will cool you down.
Oh, great. Here we have major injustice.
I'll teach you a lesson, peasant.
You were saying, Lieutenant?
Oh,
Nice, nice, nice.
everybody out of the way! You, make way for the captain!
Hey, make way for the captain.
I expect nothing but the best from a war hero of your caliber.
And you shall have it, sir. I guarantee it.
Yes,
Well, he seems like he has seen some wars, if I'm being honest.
and they must be stopped.
I was summoned from the wars to capture fortune tellers and palm readers.
Yeah, very specific.
I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city. A nest, if you will.
What an interesting analogy, because they do work hard and they are united. Can you imagine the shock he's in and being in the same like level playing field as everyone else?
By the way, great mask.
Oh, come on, really? Great mask.
Look at that disgusting display.
Yes, sir.
The captain doesn't see it as disgusting, boy.
What's in store? Now's the time we laugh until our sides get sore. Now's the time we crown the king of fools.
Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna pick Quasimodo.
You could soon be called your highness.
Are you kidding me? And that also she picked him up.
That's no mask.
It's his face. He's hideous.
It's the bell.
What?
Quasimodo!
Oh great, a celebration for the the wrong reason. Yep, it is most definitely upside down. Hey, well, I want to know what is right side up.
You think he's ugly now? Watch this.
Uh-oh, no. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? They're just adding to it. Whoa, you're kidding me. This... Hey, and this was live action. This would probably elicit some kind of reaction from an audience. Oh, now he is Like, he is genuinely dependent on the master.
Don't be afraid. I'm sorry.
You better be.
Just as soon as I free this poor creature.
I forbid it.
Oh, wait, why is she calling him a creature?
Captain Phoebus, arrest her.
Oh, yeah, right, Captain Phoebus. You would arrest her, and where would you bring her to, eh?
So there's 10 of you and 1 of me. What's a poor girl to do?
Witchcraft.
Whoa. She has something up her sleeves. The chase sequences are done so well. They're very well, like, directed.
What a woman.
Captain. Oh man, that look. All he needed to do was give that look. The one day he's down, he gets some type of recognition completely for the wrong one. But he does live in that ecstasy of the attention. For one day he receives some kind of attention, whether it's good or bad.
You.
Easy. I just shaved this morning.
Oh, really? You missed a spot.
All right.
Oh, hi, Captain. You met your match.
You.
That's hitting a little below the belt, don't you think?
No, this is.
Whoa, okay.
I'm Phoebus. It means sun god.
Pretty pretentious name.
Esmeralda.
Beautiful.
I don't like it. I don't approve.
Minister Frollo learned years ago to respect the sanctity of the church.
Hey, as long as you're in the church, you're safe, I guess. Sanctuary.
I was just imagining a rope around that beautiful neck.
I know what you
Oh, this guy's kind of creepy. Frollo, you are creepy, bud. Oh, would you look at that? Whoa, these guys are devoted. This is the church soldiers.
But I know so many less lucky than I.
Well, you there? He's just right behind you.
I thought we all were the children of God.
Well, we kind of all are. We all are. It's just some people like to skew that and spin their own narratives.
I want to talk to you.
Look, he's got a friend with him. Yeah, maybe today wasn't a total loss after all.
Hey, that's good perspective right there. That was funny.
All this room to yourself?
Well, it's not.
Again, another piece of perspective. Well, it's a big prison, shall we say.
Like to see them?
Yes, of course. Wouldn't we, Jolly?
Follow me.
Yo, Jolly, come on, right? Are you for real now? You're eating all of his own, like, hand-carved, like, statues? Really?
I bet the king himself doesn't have a view like this.
Again,
Stay up here.
Is Quasimodo really in a prison, or does he have really the best of the best? Maybe he just doesn't have enough friends in this building. Well, let's say if he does, will he live? I think he would be pretty good.
Monster lines. Not a single one. Now you look at me. Do you think I'm evil?
No, you were kind.
Look at that. Look at that. Two quote-unquote outcasts accepting each other. That's beautiful.
You carry him, I carry you.
Okay. Come on, Jolly.
No, it was that convincing. That the trust is really there. Whoa. Yo, I want to know which gym Quasimodo goes to, man. This guy is strong.
Check the alley.
Okay, good distraction. Boy, are they lucky. Boy, are they lucky.
Come with me. What? To the Court of Miracles. Leave this place.
Oh no, I'm never going
The
back
Court
out
of
there.
Miracles? Okay, there's a Court of Justice now. There's a Court of Miracles.
And then I ring the Vespers and whatever's good for you.
Oh, look at that. Come on, Quasimodo. Really?
I didn't mean to trap her here, but it was the only way I could save her life. Will you tell her that?
Quasimodo versus the Captain. That's a match I want to see. Yo, this guy got some big willy strength.
She's very lucky. Why? To have a friend like you.
Hey, calm down now, calm down. Quasimodo ain't friend zoned, okay? Okay?
Ugliest face in all Paris, remember? I don't think I'm her type.
Hey, I mean, look at what she gave you. I mean, you have the city in the palm of your hand.
I swear it must be heaven's love.
Again, very, very optimistic of him to, you know, suddenly have that protective, you know, like, positive attitude. It's refreshing to see. It's very interesting and I think very daring also for Quasimodo to be in a church setting, because, you know, this will inevitably bring up the religious talk in this film.
This fire in my skin, this burning.
Oh, are you kidding me? He has got feelings. He has got feelings for her.
Devil so much stronger than a man.
Oh my gosh, was that interesting? The animated with the red cloaks and then his whole like dilemma and judgment that you think God's gonna have on him.
Get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find
So
her.
now
if
we
I
have
to burn
three
down all of Paris.
three parties. We have Frollo, Captain, and Quasimodo. Obviously, I think everybody is, you know, rooting for one person together.
God have mercy on me. But she
Oh, that was a beautiful shot with the walls and the shadows. Beautiful.
trouble with the fireplace.
I see. Your orders, sir?
Find the gypsy girl.
My gosh, his eyes are all red and such.
20 pieces of silver for the gypsy Esmeralda.
Look at that. He's just looking for somebody to out her.
I'm placing you and your family under house arrest until I get to the bottom of this.
Are
If
you
what
kidding
is
me?
true,
The guy's just trying to help people, and you're putting him under arrest.
Insolent.
Oh, he just disobeyed you, boy. Okay, he has got to find an out for them. Oh, there we go. Insubordination. Give me some of that. Oh, would you look at that? They actually hit him.
If you have to burn the city to the ground, so be it.
Burn the city to the ground. This guy's desire. This guy, he really wants her.
If I know Esmeralda, she's 3 steps ahead of Frollo and well out of harm's way.
Do you really think so?
Of course. Well, have you not seen her, well, like, sleight of hand techniques and her disappearing techniques? She's good.
True, that's because it's on fire. But still, there's l'amour.
What?
Could there be 2? Like you? No way.
No way.
Under above, she's gotta love a guy
Again,
like you.
perspective. Sometimes you look at your difference and you might think it's bad, but actually, it just could be the very thing that makes you unique.
She wants you so any moment she'll walk through that door.
Man, these guys are either delirious or they can really, really feel it.
Quasi,
Just in time.
this is Phoebus. He's wounded and a fugitive like me. He can't go on much longer. I knew
Oh, look at that face.
You're lucky. That arrow almost pierced your heart.
I'm not so sure it didn't.
Oh, come on, not in front of him. Really? Really? Really, guys? Phoebus? Really? Esmeralda? Really?
No face as hideous as my face.
Man, you guys are cruel. They're both so cruel.
Promise you won't let anything happen to him.
I promise.
Thank you.
Man, this guy's in the friend zone.
No!
Oh, but there is. I know there is.
Well, again, you have to give Frodo some credit. He actually does take time to, well, eat a meal, yes, but to share that meal with Quasi. So there is a small bit of redeemable quality in him.
I know. You helped her escape.
Uh-oh.
Gypsies are not capable of real love. Think, boy.
Okay, a lot of insecurity there.
I attack with 1,000 men.
With 1,000 men. Boy, does this guy want her to burn in hell. Really badly.
Well, I'm not going to sit by and watch Frollo massacre innocent people. You do what you think is right.
Oh, okay. Come on now, Quasimodo. Come on now, come on. Show this captain who's the man.
I must be out of my mind.
There we go, buddy.
No, what the city looks like from above, and this is not it.
They're so characteristically different from each other, but you know, you gotta stick with your boy, Quasimodo.
Yes, well, or we could just go down those stairs.
There you go. See, he's a man of action, Quasi. This guy's strong.
I just want to warn Esmeralda and get back to the bell tower before I get in any more trouble.
Whoa, that's cool.
Or an ambush.
Uh-oh.
Fine, got to listen.
Don't interrupt me. You're very clever to have found our hideout.
Oh, hopefully they can see the necklace.
It's a miracle if you get out alive.
Whoa, look at that. They have their underground, it's their own sanctuary.
As I judge all in one, we like to get the trial over with quickly because it's the sentence that's really the fun.
Oh, this guy's judge, jury, and executioner. That's how fast it would have been. No objection at all, just hang them.
You took a terrible risk coming here. May not exactly show, but we're grateful.
Of course. Give your boy.
Years of searching. The Court of Miracles is mine at
20
last.
years of searching, and this is how fast he did it.
Back from the dead. Another miracle, no doubt. I shall remedy that.
Interesting. Good line.
Master!
Hey man, when Quasimodo stands up to the master, I think that's when everything will change. Hey, they're not in the church, so can't say anything.
And the next. Choose me or the fire.
Choose me or the fire. Great.
These chains aren't what's holding you back, Quasimodo.
Leave me alone.
He's holding himself back. What an analogy.
Okay, Quasi. We'll leave you alone.
After all, we're only made out of stone.
We just thought maybe you were made of something stronger.
Oh, man, that was a great line. Oh, he's gonna ring the bells. Yo, this guy's the Incredible Hulk out here. Wow. Fantastic angle of him coming down from the top perspective. Hey man, genuinely, all of them should just come into the church and say sanctuary. Oh, look at how many men it took to hold that beam. Wow, Phoebus, nice. Hey man, hey, once you declare war on a Hunchback and Notre Dame herself, you got a problem coming your way. An epic battle. This is an epic battle. I like it.
Put your backs into it.
The birds. Ah man, if only Hitchcock could see that. Well, let me guess, they probably must have grabbed him inside and saved him? Oh no.
Silence, you old fool. The Hunchback and I have unfinished business to attend.
Really? Really? You threw him down? Is she even drinking it, or did I just go down the side of her face? Oh, come on, look at that. Ready to backstab.
Horrible as it was, I hope you can forgive me.
Hey, bud, F is not for forgiveness, bud. There you go. Yo, you gotta fight back. Boom. Okay, come on now. It's how many against one?
I should have known you'd risk your life to save that gypsy witch.
Okay, awesome framing. Awesome framing.
Go!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, okay, what's gonna happen?
And plunge them into the fiery pit.
Uh-oh, see ya, boy. Yeah, he's indefinitely dead. There you go, there you go. Okay, now, who do you choose? Let's be honest now. Really? Really, Quasi? Really? Come on, man. You could have... You saved her. Okay, looking directly at the camera. I like that. I also like that there was no major transformation in terms of his looks at the very end. They have kept it almost similar to the very beginning, which is actually, you know, it you know, brings home the point about acceptance. No, where on earth did they get the champagne from? Hey man, Phoebus must have gotten Esmeralda, but look at my boy Quasimodo got the entire city. Palm of his hand. That's beautiful, that's beautiful. He's the people's champion. Again, I love the 3D in this film. Again, it's 1996, I understand. There's like 40 years of innovation, but it's refreshing to see, and we're at the end. Okay. Thoughts. Whew. Yeah, this is way different from watching like the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad or well, we're gonna be watching the Clash of the Titans, and I'm sure that's, you know, very similar to other Ray Harryhausen films, but again, we gotta switch it up every once so often. That's why I remember you know, having, you know, scheduled Hunchback Tuesday, just so that we can watch another live action tomorrow for Wednesday. But once again, hey man, Disney does an awesome job of always bringing in some type of very interesting topic and very interesting character design, packaging it in a lovely gift and presenting it to you. And you know, I know that there are two versions prior to this film that were live action. If I'm not mistaken, one was in the 20s and one was in the 30s. I would be interested in visiting that sometime in the future. But again, I think this is a very palatable version of the story. You know, the brainwashing again that I Quasi had gone through, and the friends that he had, whether the friends were a part of his own imagination that he built up over time, but then that the final acceptance, the Festival of Fools, that he was considered, he got everything on that specific day, that one day that he was singing about, but he just got the attention for all the wrong reasons. I don't know if Big Willie can relate at all. I'm sure he can. But it's a wonderful story of acceptance, fighting for your friends, fighting for what's right, justice, the miracle of justice, the courts of miracle, the courts of justice, and how they should all be working together, and how the sanctuary, its place, and protecting Notre Dame, and the place of the cathedral, and well, I already said that. Well, the captain, and his own disobedience to Frollo, and the insubordination with his death. It's a very compact film. It's a very compact film, but I would say definitely not my, again, by the end of the year, when we tally up all of the different films, this is not at the top there, but this is nowhere. It's an excellent entry, but again, just seeing like something like this compared to like something like Pinocchio, there's at least for me, I can see some comparisons as to acceptance, and fully realizing their own worth, and so on and so forth. This is my first entry into the 90s Disney film, so hopefully we're going to switch it up when we get back to the animated films between 50s, 60s, and the 90s, and then we'll see where it goes. I've never seen Toy Story 2, 3, 4, I think. I've only seen the first one, so again, there's so much more to watch. I know that's Pixar, but again, so much more to watch. Thank you all for joining me again. Apologies for the switch up, but tomorrow we're gonna be at Crawl. Crawl is so cool. Throw 2 bunny ears up. Peace. Popeyes. Whoo. And after that, let's give a Quasimodo. Let's give a Quasimodo smile. What's up, you cinephiles? Thank you very much for making it to the very end. Me and Big Willie don't take that for granted. We really appreciate you. Now, if you'd like to show your support to us, you know what you can do up here. You can smash that button. Really, just smash it. And, if you would like to check out some more content, they're all curated by days up over here and playlists. So, you know what? We hope you're having a great day. Don't crumble, and just continue to smile and be a good bastion of cinema.